Welcome back to Los Digitals. Today we're going to be breaking down the top 5 AI apps you need to know, the ones that are useful, fun, and even just a little bit scary. We're also going to be covering some news regarding Millie Bobby Brown and the GOAT, Paige Bueckers.
Ooh, Paige Bueckers.
So we're here with Genesis Castillo and
Hello.
extra special guest, Digital Jeff.
I gotta take these off. What's up, guys? How we doing?
Did you even realize you had him on?
I forgot about him.
No. Well, we're back on the pod, guys. 3 beans in a Potter back. So let's get right into it. So we're going to break down these rankings based off of popularity and adoption, which is how widely used the app is, the capabilities of the app, how accurate and reliable the app is, the ease of use, the integration, and the special features. And then we're going to give our own insight on each app.
Okay.
So do you want to start us off
Yeah.
on the rankings of number 1?
Okay. So number 1, the face of AI, ChatGPT.
Of course, yes.
So this one, based on popularity, well, it is the most popular. It currently has over 500 million monthly active users.
That's wild.
Yeah, and in 2024, it was the most downloaded AI tool. And it's best for writing, coding, creativity, and everyday use. I think it's like the easiest to use, like out of all of the AI.
All the apps,
Yeah, all the AI. What is it called? Softwares?
softwares.
Is that the correct word?
Yeah, AI. It's just AIs in general.
AI. Yeah, out of all the AIs. So, do you have anything you want to say about that, Jordan?
Well, I agree with that being number 1. That's actually my number 1 too, because like you said, as soon as you open it or you go to the website, like it tells you right there, type what you need. Like,
It's a very simple to
yeah,
use.
straightforward
Yeah.
right there. It's easy. It doesn't make you like confused. And then like everything it has, like it saves your chats. So if you need to go back and see something you researched before, you can
Yeah.
just go back and it has it like titled already. And it's just so easy to use and it helps with everything. You could like, let's say you need a prompt for something, you ask ChatGPT what you need, it writes out for you. Use that prompt in another software. It's like,
Yeah. I saw that. I forgot what the exact like word for it was. I wrote it down in my notebook. But that basically it has something like I don't want to say in it because it sounds kind of like strange saying that. But
Ain't it? It's deep in there.
but that basically when you start talking to it, it's able to kind of not act as a human, but it picks up on the way humans communicate and talk. So it's like the most human like.
It's the most human
the
like.
multimodal.
What was that?
Multimodal.
Yeah, multimodal.
It could hear, talk. What else that?
See?
Listen, see.
Yeah.
Listen and hear
Yeah.
the same thing, but
It can't taste though, but
can't taste
that's
it.
coming. That's actually coming soon.
Bro, we're finna get the AI's what do you call it? Taste buds.
AT's buds. Hell no. And then second, we have Perplexity AI, which I personally haven't used. Have you?
I have used it just to try it out. I don't really use it on the day to day.
Me, I have never used Perplexity AI unless I have, and I
But
just don't know.
these rankings are based on like just on who ranked these?
Google. Well, like, cause I would look through like different like websites, like, and like I obviously like I ranked them, but the ones that came out the most or like at the top, I was like, okay, so, and it was ChatGPT always came out, and then Perplexity, and then Google, and then some other ones that we're gonna list. So, and then from then, we kind of like broke everything down.
Before we move to Perplexity, like, let's go back to ChatGPT. Let me ask you guys a question. What is like something that you've done with ChatGPT that just surprised you? Or like, wow, I didn't know I could do that.
This is a good question.
Or what was like one
had
moment
so
that like
many
it
of
just
those
clicked for
moments.
you? What you can do?
I actually don't like. There's just so many things, but I can't think of a specific.
What was the last
one.
time that you used it? Like, pull up your phone right now and like go to the chats.
It was today.
Today,
Figure out
use it
like
on a daily.
show me one of your latest chats that you had.
Oh, actually, I like how you can have an like actual conversation with it, because I was like on call with my ChatGPT AI for like 12 minutes the other day, talking about it, how like I was like telling it like my health goals and what I want, and you get to pick the voice out too. And it's crazy because like when she was talking, like she has like that little pause that you do, you know,
The
whenever,
breathing.
huh? Yeah.
The breathing, yeah.
And then like, you know, when you tell someone, they're like, oh, okay, like she'll do that. Like my AI would do that, and I was like, what the heck? Like it sounds so real. So I think when I used that and the fact that she sounded so real, I was like, damn, what the heck? And then like right after I had used it, it was when we talked about the AI companions, and I was like, forget what I said. Forget anything bad that I said about the AI companions. I was like, low-key, I could talk to her all day.
The thing with ChatGPT is basically invisible. So you don't really know how it's fully integrated into your life until it's fully integrated into your life already.
Yeah.
What you just said right now, that's what I mean by invisible. Like you don't know that you're becoming a friend with your AI until you're already like, 8 conversations in. They're like, oh, wait, I've had all these conversations that I've never had with anybody.
It's like the
last time I opened up with
the gateway drug is like when you have it, you never like know that how not to have it. You just want to have it.
I don't know about drugs, boys. I don't know about that.
The AI gateway
drug.
It's like
custom to your niche or like you. It's like your custom.
No, and the cheat code for ChatGPT is to record long voice notes, just upload them of different things that give it full context of what you're trying to do before you even ask it anything. One of the things that I normally do is I normally give it a download of everything that I'm thinking about and the problems that I'm facing. Now, like, before you give me any suggestions, I want you to ask me one question at a time based on everything I just told you.
Oh, okay.
And I want to see if you fully understand what I'm going through.
Yeah. So
right?
it just doesn't say like random things.
Yeah. And the other thing is when you're trying to learn something, and I think the best thing about ChatGPT is learning things. If you want to learn something, I have a list of 15 things that I'm trying to learn. And I have these conversations with ChatGPT about the specific subject matter and ask it to ask me questions to see if I really know it. And that's when you know if you know it or don't know it. So I've been learning. I think I've learned so much in the last year just on that framework of using that as my guide. And I think it's definitely going to change education forever.
Yeah.
Look, going back to your question, I just thought of it. So the latest thing that has surprised me about it was, I needed a font to finish this title that we were working on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This damn font that was so hard to find. So I was going all over Google looking for it. And the only one we could find was you had to get a membership to get that font. And then the rest of them were they weren't even the same font that I was looking for. So now I'm like, what if I just screenshot that font and then ask ChatGPT to give it to me? But then ChatGPT cannot do that. So I'm like, okay, what else can I do? So then I asked it.
Copyright issues?
Yeah, I guess because of copyright issues, and it's I can't give you the words to copy and paste, or I don't know. So I was like, okay, I just screenshotted the fonts. I sent it. I'm like, can you with these letters, the same font and everything, can you write out the title I needed? And then it actually did it. So I was like, damn, there's so many things that you could get around with it. You just gotta know what to say to it. And even if you don't say the right thing, it sometimes gives you what you're looking for.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I think that's mine. I was like, damn.
And honestly, I think for me, ChatGPT, if you're somebody that monetizes if you're a creator online that's trying to make money from AI, one of the best ways to make money with ChatGPT is by creating specific prompts that solve solutions. A lot of people try to create the app, which now you can buy code an entire app, but I made a small fortune with one specific prompt. And basically, I was able to reverse engineer what a fitness trainer or dietitian would give you to hit your goals based on the diet and the training regimen. And I actually did it with Jeff. Me and Jeff did it together. We sat down and we created an entire prompt that would allow you to get that instantly. And that prompt itself sold, I think it sold over 1 million. I had over 1 million sales on that.
How much did you price it at?
Well, originally it was at $20, and then I lowered the price to about $5. And then I had a package going on.
And then the sales skyrocketed after that?
Yeah, so I mean it's
what the heck?
We need a real good prompt.
Yeah, but if you can come up with a good prompt that solves a really
it's not even about the prompt, but it's
about
how
the
it
problem.
benefits the person.
Yeah. It was flying like hot cakes. You could think about it, like people pay, thousands of dollars for a trainer
Yes.
or for a meal plan. And, you go there, you pay $20 and you get 4 variations, 5 variations. Like, yeah. I even added one that had like a playlist of 30 songs that you play every morning.
Mm-hmm.
And with the YouTube link attached to it. So it was you can go pretty deep with what you can do with ChatGPT alone without anything else.
Was that with snack prompts?
Yeah, it's with snack prompts. So basically, like, yeah, you create, and this, I guess, to do the full circle of how to actually do this, you go create an account with snackprompt.com, right? And then there's a specific way of creating a prompt where more people can use it by inserting a custom field. So, for example, like if you say, I want to lose 10 pounds, right? On the pounds, you just put a hashtag.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to the tutorial, right? Basically, you insert the field where anybody else can say, I want to lose 12 pounds or 15 pounds.
Like they fill it in themselves.
Yeah. So then when they fill that in and they insert it into ChatGPT, it gives them the result.
Yeah. It's custom to them.
Yeah. So
imagine a trainer like bought it and then like they're using that for like other people.
That's so smart.
Well, I told a lot of my trainer friends, like, just use it because it's gonna either check your work or improve your work, or you can say, you can say that it doesn't actually work. But none of my friends that I know, and I know guys from the very, very top that have thousands of students in their academies, and none of them have complained about it. Like, they're all like, this is legit.
I actually had a friend that used it too, that I used to go to school with. He's like, he's like, I've been using it to like get like bulk. So I was like,
yeah, you
nice.
can. Yeah, I customize it to like where you can add like what your goals are. Like, you want to bulk up, you want to get lean, you want to improve your mileage, you want to improve your speed, whatever. And then it would be based on different regimens, like restrictions that you have. How many hours a week can you work out? When can you work out? Is the temperature hot outside during the times you can work out? So you just
have no excuse.
Yeah, you just keep answering the questions and it'll give you a regimen. But
you could make a living from that, Dad.
Yeah, no,
literally that's the one thing. Like, if you have nothing going, that you could do that right there.
Well, I mean, I think that's what I mean by like ChatGPT is just so user friendly that you can come up with a product instantly, and even at scale when it really impacts every single person. You just think about like culture, what people are into, and then find the solution for a problem that they're having. Right? I mean, I don't want to say. Maybe we should do an episode on just ideas. I have a lot of ideas, and I think it'd be cool for them or even us to just bootstrap these and just put them out to the world.
We should. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, just with those few prompts, made a small fortune.
I know, because when me and Jordan were using snack prompts to like make our own movie prompt, yours was like the first one that would come up.
Into the chat.
Like, yeah.
I'm like, that's my dad right there.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you want to move on to the next one?
Yeah. Sorry, I went on a tangent there.
It's okay.
I would say though, I think ChatGPT is number one on the list because everyone could use it.
Yeah.
I guess some of the ones we're about to list, like,
also,
they're not limited to who can use it, but I guess certain like groups of people use those ads. But then ChatGPT is like for everybody's.
I also think it's like the most easily accessible. Because other ones,
they got an app, website, desktop, everything.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say that I actually like remember when ChatGPT first like came out, because we were in Bama, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were talking about like, like this. Like, you were going on and on about it, and I was like, who cares? And then
What?
Like, not like literally who cares? Like, I was listening.
I remember it was a core memory for me.
But then Jordan was like talking about it, like his friends were using it, right?
They were using the Snapchat version, I believe.
The Snapchat? No, didn't the Snapchat version come out like way after?
Oh, I don't remember.
A year after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I heard it like, like his friends were like using it, and then I was like, what the heck? And then
my dad was talking about this.
Yeah, and then I started using it, and I was
actually
like,
knows what the fuck he's talking about.
and I was just like, what? Like, you can ask it anything and it knows everything, but not necessarily. It's not that factual. It's not the best for.
To me, it is.
Yeah, it says here that it's not.
Well,
it's less accurate.
This is probably fake news, so I'll reference this as fake news. So maybe put fake news, possibly fake news in the bottom. But I was talking to you about it the other day, Genesis, how there's a study, supposedly a study that that shows that the majority of facts that trained ChatGPT
Oh yeah.
come from Reddit.
Oh my
It was
god.
like 40%, 46%
46%
comes from Reddit, and then the other like big percentage was from
Don't tell me like
Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
yeah.
No,
So-
actually, when I was doing my
So
research,
I gotta
for
go
this-
update my Wikipedia.
Yeah, when I was doing the research for this, I was like, I'm just gonna avoid Wikipedia. This is not a trusted source. Like they tell you that from like ever
The
since you.
people, no, the people go and edit it, and they
Yeah, but they've always told, like, even in school they would always tell you like, don't trust Wikipedia, don't use it
Yup.
as a source.
yeah.
But,
I was like, okay, sometimes it's the only one that pops up with something though.
yeah, but that's what Perplexity AI has. Like whenever you ask it something,
Wait, just moving on to the second one.
yeah, well,
Yeah, let's keep going.
So
We can go back to
Perplexity
ChatGPT.
AI, it has like if you ask it something, it's like it's more factual and it'll give you like a source or a site where it got its information from. So it's not just kind of like
Mm,
just saying, oh, like this and that, you know, like
yeah.
kind of like ChatGPT, but I
Is
use
it-
ChatGPT the most.
But
Too.
it's so going back to like the sources of where it's grabbing its factual information. Is it
Yeah.
are you saying Perplexity uses like studied research,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
research papers, white papers, and all that?
yeah.
That's cool.
That it's to get factual answers for health, finance, or history questions with sources. Obviously, I don't know how accurate that is because I think you also just, in general, with like any AI source, I think you just need to check it for yourself as well. That's why I was also like doing like research on the side. Cause I was like, I don't know. Also because of this whole video that I watched the other day talking about how people who use like AI, like to get every source of information like they need to, they become like dumber over time, which we've talked about before, kind of. But like also that when you use it, the way you think about things, like the way you get information and process it, your brain can't go back to like how it used to. If that makes sense.
The way you should think about things.
Yeah, the way you used to think
Or
about
process
things.
it.
Yeah. So I was like, well, that's why that was like, let me just not use.
You were
like,
double checking.
Yeah, that's why I was like double checking everything. I was like, I don't want to be one of those people.
I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, I trust the first thing it says. No, I'm kidding.
And Jordan not questioning anything.
If it sounds that confident, it's gotta be true.
No, when we were doing the research for this, he's like, give me the notebook. I was like, why? I don't want to read. I want to do the
I want it
notes.
to the right. I'm not trying to read. I could not read.
I was
Don't know
like,
why?
I just sighed at him. He was like, I'm not feeling good. I can't right now. Like
At least I was writing, so your hand won't hurt or nothing.
he was not writing.
I did.
He wrote like 3 different words and that was it.
I wrote 5 different words actually, and then you were like,
Huh?
"It doesn't even fit here." I'm like, okay.
But
So
Obviously-
Perplexity AI
Yeah.
ranks at number 2.
yeah,
I feel like it ranks at number 2 because it's a reliable one.
yeah, that's what I thought. It went up there because it uses like sources and actual links to it.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
how
yeah.
did you use it? Or
I don't remember it. So I've used it. I probably used the majority of main apps
Mhm.
for simply just testing it out.
Mhm.
And I'll normally like have like a note on it of what it's for, but I've never gone deep with Perplexity.
No.
So yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounds super familiar.
Believe it or not, I don't know much about Perplexity.
I know some of these. I was like, what the heck? I've never actually seen them.
Yeah.
I just thought it was
Or
like,
some of them you've seen them, but you didn't know they were AI.
yeah, like Socratic
Yeah.
or
Never used it.
Duolingo.
Duolingo, I've used it, yes.
Like Socratic, I didn't know that had like
Ya sé
AI.
hablar español y francés.
Different.
Is
Yeah,
it, Mom?
I didn't know they were AI, but I knew they were like something.
Yeah,
I knew about them.
I think everything has AI now. But and then the next one we've used Google Gemini.
Oh yeah.
Google Gemini.
Google Gemini, top.
At number 3.
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
Why is it at number 3?
well,
Mhm.
first of all, I think Google has the most. Well, I don't know. I don't even know
What?
if that's true or not. I was about to say something that I don't.
Allegedly.
Well, first of all, like, just the fact that it has VO3 and
Yeah.
the impact that it's had on
Yep.
culture right now.
Literally, that's
That's what we were talking about. before we
VO3,
started.
and it has like its Gemini integrated in like Google Docs, Slides. What's the other ones? All the other ones, and like
Spreadsheets.
spreadsheets.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people use all of those for like
Yeah.
school, work, assignment, like projects, everything.
I think the cool thing about Gemini is being able to build, like, when you're vibe coding, like, you can use Gemini fairly easily, like having an API key that allows you to
A
create
what?
the API. I've told you about this, like the API key. So basically, like you need an API key to get access to. So let's say you're building your own app,
Okay.
but you need a video generator like VO3.
Mm-hmm.
You can create your own app, but when they click a specific button on your website,
Yeah.
it triggers like go use VO3,
Oh, okay.
generate that, and bring the information over here. That's kind of like an API. But yeah, like it makes it so easy to build stuff with Gemini.
Yeah.
I've never
I was-
personally used like Gemini like assistant, but we've used Google VO3 a lot, and I honestly, I think like that's like the best because you get to create real life images, and I think I don't know, like if you're a creative person,
It's such a fun tool.
yeah.
Yes, I actually created some videos last night, so we're gonna insert it right here. They're about this Mexican mom. She was like,
I think
Were
I
they
heard it.
the ghetto
I was
one?
listening. I was listening to it. I could hear. I was like, is he watching somebody's reel? Or is this or is his reel?
we made it. I was like, what should I type?
Sentada. Vale más que te apacigues, ¿eh?
And I was like, okay.
I was like, I didn't even know you knew Spanish like that.
I know a little thing or two, bro.
I have a prediction for that. I think I've already said it though.
What? Is it?
Like you'll be able to wake up in the near future and your entire quote unquote like social media feed will be of characters that you've made, but with new information.
What do you mean new
Building
information?
a story or what?
So for example, like you know how like back in the days you would wake up in the morning, you would turn on like Sports Center and you would watch like what happened
Yeah.
the night before. Paige Bueckers went out for 44 points, career high, right? But that character that's telling you this, instead of it being Stephen A. Smith, it's the character that you created.
Oh.
wait,
You see what I
that'd be
mean?
cool, low-key.
Yeah.
And it just populates your feed with those characters that you
Yeah.
want. And it's already doing it by itself because it's already automated to do that. And Jeff knows how to do automations to where like something new comes up, you automatically get a text message with that latest information. It's the same thing, but with video and,
With
like,
video
a
and
script
character.
and a character. Hey guys, Paige Bueckers just went off, but she still lost by a point.
Bro.
Sorry, we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about
In
that
our
later.
sports segment.
New actually food segment food from around
Oh
the
yeah,
world
we forgot to
segment
mention this.
and sports segment coming up. I want to say though is I would put Google Gemini for me at number 2 because when I'm writing when we're writing scripts, we'll use like Google Docs sometimes and it'll be like, oh, do you want to write this, rephrase this, like or fix it, and you just type in like what you want to change and then it'll do it for you.
That's true. It does do that.
And I really like that about. And I only started noticing that this year, so I don't know when.
I was about to say that. I didn't
That
even
got, like-
notice that it did that.
It's invisible.
Yeah.
Telling you.
I'm
Like,
like,
it's just like-
whoa.
How do you make AI invisible? That's the question that everybody's asking.
You
How do you
make it
make it
like a
visible?
tool. I don't know.
Well, right now you need your phone, you need your laptop, you need
Oh, that's true.
you need your glasses. That's how you use AI right now.
But to like actually for it to be
Integrated into your life without
Yeah.
knowing that it's there.
the brain chips, I don't know.
Well,
Home
yeah.
sensors, like as soon as we walk into, as soon as we all sit on our chairs,
Mm-hmm.
it starts. All the lights just turn on and everything starts recording by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Something like that.
Oh, you're talking about the podcast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about the podcast. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna put. Oh, did I already say it? That I'm putting it at number 2.
Yeah.
So you still have ChatGPT ranked higher.
Yeah, number 1 because ChatGPT helps me make Gemini better because of
Yeah.
VO3 though. Because I'll be using VO3 and I'm like, I want to make a video, but I don't really know what
I have a theory about
I
that
want
though.
to do. So then I'll be like, ChatGPT, make me this prompt, and then I'll put it into VO3.
I was doing exactly what you were doing, Jordan,
Uh-huh.
where you would go in ChatGPT, you create the prompt, you copy the prompt, and then you bring it into VO3.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was doing that, it was the prompts that I was, because I told it I needed it for VO3, like it started
Yeah.
structuring prompts a little bit differently. And then I started noticing that my results weren't good.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, wait a minute. Is it intentionally sabotaging my experience with VO3?
Low key, I was
Yeah.
like, because every time I tell it to do it, it does a real complicated prompt. And I'm like, okay, I noticed like after using it for a while, Google VO3 sometimes does better just on a simple prompt.
Mm-hmm.
And even after telling ChatGPT that, it will still like add these like too much details. and it would just get like VO3 confused, and then like
It just confuses it.
yeah, and it wouldn't come out as like good. So what I'll also do like is I'll delete some words, or like I'll fix them, or I'll like, okay, this is the prompt you gave me, I'm gonna make it like my own based
You
off that.
customize it.
Yeah, so that's actually a good theory.
Yeah. That's what I experienced. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it my own because it
Yeah.
just keeps giving me it's not what I want.
Like the ones I did with the Mexican mom yesterday, I just did it myself, and it came out
Like,
like
just type
how
it
I
in.
wanted it to come
Yeah.
out. I was like, that's what I envisioned in my head. I did want like a full body scan, but it didn't give me that. It gave me like a close up, but it's okay. It's okay.
A full body scan.
Yes, but yeah, if it was VO3, I would say it's carrying Gemini, for me, personally.
Wait, VO3 is carrying Gemini?
Yeah, Google Gemini
Oh yeah,
at number
sure.
2. So at number 4, we have Cloud AI. Do you know Cloud AI?
Not really.
No. So it is an AI power used for handling huge documents and context. And it is known mostly for being thoughtful, safe, and human-like. And it's best for writers, researchers, and professionals needing long context reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. What does it mean by like safe use, like for AI?
Safe use.
Yeah. Like, does
In
that
what
mean?
context again?
Well, because this is it's
No, being known for being thoughtful, safe, and human-like.
yeah. Does that mean like the other ones aren't safe, but safe in what way?
I don't know the exact definition.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either, but
I mean, the way it sounds, I think it's just the way it sounds. Like,
yeah,
that's the way I would treat it.
there's a reason it's number 3. Okay.
But you know, all AIs
I mean,
as of
four.
right now, they hallucinate,
Yeah.
and
I hallucinate too.
the hallucination supposedly has like gotten better
Mm-hmm.
over the course of time. But I think it's my theory is that they can fix it. I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, but my theory is that they can fix the hallucinations. So they're putting like that type of verbiage on specific things. And the only way to really fix it is to like really narrow down the knowledge base for a specific LLM.
Yeah.
And when you do things of that, then it limits what it can actually do. So like instead of having the entire knowledge of the universe, it only has the knowledge of like, I don't know, somebody that knows how to, like a doctor, a medical
Yeah.
doctor.
Okay.
But it's
It'll-
very specific.
Very
and-
specific, yes.
Here it says that they feel safe with like Cloud because of its tone. I guess it's like very conversational, and that makes people feel safe. I guess it flows more like a little therapist or something. I haven't used it myself, but
Yeah.
The one that was really addictive to use, and I haven't actually used it in a few months, but Pi. Did I tell you
Pi?
guys about Pi?
Yeah.
PI.
mhm.
That was the first one that made me feel like kind of like I'm actually talking to a friend.
yeah.
Because they had that breathing,
Oh, like that.
like the little in betweens and
Mhm.
the remarks and the
Yeah.
let you.
So it looks like you're going through a couple problems.
It knows when to interrupt you and when not to interrupt you.
That's
Yeah.
for it to interrupt you is actually kind of crazy. Like,
Wait. Can you repeat that again?
Yeah, look like
because my AI, like, if she hears
Repeat that.
a noise like on my end, she'll stop talking at all. Like, she won't say anything, and then she'll
she's
like,
yes, master.
So on your memory, this is what we got to do. You know, when I'm speaking, I mean, you guys heard me speaking here. I take long pauses in between thoughts.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I do that even more with my AI.
Mm-hmm.
So to my memory, I just told her, do not respond. If I stop talking, wait 5 seconds before you respond.
Let me get my thoughts
you told your AI that.
out.
Yeah, because it just kept interrupting me. I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking finished with my point.
I ain't done. I ain't even make my point. And then
My brain doesn't think like that.
But
and then
I
did it
can't
like,
speak the way other people speak.
Yeah, and the AI and ChatGPT, or my AI, she'll wait until she like a good, like, she waits like a good amount of time, and I'm like, did she hear that? Did she get that?
Hello?
Yeah.
damn, that means you've been talking to that AI a little bit too much, huh?
It knows you.
You were the one that didn't want these synthetic companions. Now look at you.
So she sounds really welcoming. She sounds really cool.
All hypocrite over here.
That's why I said take back anything I said.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna
Yeah,
date my
but
AI.
one of the key like qualities of Claude is that it's like the deep thinker. So I guess like a therapist. That's probably why people feel safe with it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
so hard to keep up with all these AIs, by the way.
I know. I
they're
was
going boom,
I
boom,
was
boom, boom,
thinking
boom.
that. I was like, there's so many. There's just like how can you even tell like what makes one AI better than the other? Like,
If their name is ChatGPT.
but like, what if they make one exactly like ChatGPT, but just like a different name?
Well, there is a lot of them like that.
Yeah, like it's still gonna be good, but it's not ChatGPT because
Well, there is one called DeepSeek.
Oh, I saw that one too.
Yeah, so that's like open source, and it's you can have it like ChatGPT allows this too now, but you can have it like a local server, which means like your AI lives only in your computer, and it doesn't connect to the cloud.
It's a little freaky. What do you mean? Does it connect to the cloud though?
So for right now, like you're basically like asking questions to ChatGPT that's living in the cloud. It doesn't live here in your computer. That makes sense?
Yeah, it's just like open.
Yeah, it's pulling information from where the servers
Everything.
versus having your local server. That's more of a technical thing. I mean, I think that's where the biggest opportunity is right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you know how to install local servers for, especially like, small to small business, not even small, like any kind of business actually. I'm thinking.
Wait, but what's a server?
So servers like where all the information is hosted for that specific company. So for example, like I have a server that has all my videos and all my photos and all my clients' work, and it's a local server. So if I'm in this computer, whatever computer I'm at, it's all connected to the server.
Oh, okay.
It's not really connected to the computer itself. My computer is just like a interface that I can.
Oh, like a
connect
hard
to.
drive?
Kind of like a hard drive, yeah.
Okay.
But more of a access to the hard drive through the server, yeah.
This is cool.
Okay, that makes a little more sense now.
Yeah, we should we'll have a discussion on that after the podcast.
Do y'all want to move on to the last and final one at number 5?
Let's do it.
Okay.
So this one's for the. Sorry about that.
He's congested.
I'm congested. This is for the Microsoft lovers, which is the Microsoft Copilot AI. So this one is built into like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and it's amazing for office productivity. But I guess it's at number 5 because it doesn't stand out like as a standalone app like the other ones.
Yeah.
It's like Microsoft, so it's kind of limited to just Microsoft stuff. But
So I think Microsoft Copilot will become a leader. Will go closer to number 1 in the next year.
soon, yeah,
That's my prediction, because the thing with going back to like the whole AI, if it's invisible, right, that's when you don't even know you're using it anymore.
Yeah.
I think the way Copilot is set up is for you to just integrate it into everything you're doing without even thinking about it. Like from writing your emails, writing the research paper, like like you're creating the PowerPoint presentation. All of a sudden you're generating images. Like think about the way every student across America is using it. Every teacher is grading papers, creating presentations, creating, responding to emails. Like
I know, because it said that like it'll write you an email based on like prior information. Like you don't need to like actually like open it or like make your own. Like it'll just it just knows. And I was like,
yeah, and that's true because like for new students, a lot of them get introduced like if they're in college or even in high school, they'll get introduced into Microsoft and then have to learn all the different softwares with Microsoft.
Yeah.
But now they have AI implemented into it, so it's gonna be like easier for them to learn, and they're not gonna know how it was before.
Well, basically, they don't have like the school systems won't give you a choice. Like you gotta be like if you're like back when I was a teacher, like they would tell you, oh, they gotta use this software because that's the software that we have. So every student gets trained on Microsoft Office, for example.
Yeah, I remember like learning how to use Word and Excel. What's it called? BIM.
Yeah, BIM.
BIM.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then like there's very few like actually when I first entered high school, my freshman year was the first year that there was Photoshop, and the school had Photoshop, so they were like teaching like PowerPoint and all these
Yeah.
Microsoft Office, but there was I remember I was in BIM class with Mr. Alonso, and I actually was asking I asked him like, hey, what is that? This one Photoshop? He's like, oh, play with it. So like the first few semesters that we were there, like there was like maybe like 10 of us that knew how to use it. Photoshop. And it was to the point where you can only like do files. If you liked part of your design, you would do file save because there was no undo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no undo. So like you do file save.
Oh my god.
It saves it on the hard drive. And there was these like they were not floppy disks. They were the time they were 100 megabytes. They were like the hard disk versions. But and it's long story short is it was a point where the teachers didn't even know how to use it because it was new to them too. It was new to everybody. So whoever wanted to like learn could learn it.
Yeah.
But you know, and the most now you think about like how you can create an image without Photoshop now.
That's true.
Right? So creativity, I feel a lot of people think is like, I think they look at these apps and like, oh, it's killing creativity. But in fact, I feel like it's opening up creativity at a different level where if you want to tell a story, right, you can, like, let's say us three are in a group project and we gotta tell a story to the rest of the class. You can have an idea of how it should look. You can have an idea of how it should look, and I can have an idea how it should look, right? And we can all present that idea to each other instantly.
That's true.
Storyboard it. Back then, you had to like have somebody that knew how to draw, somebody knew how to use Photoshop. You see,
That's
like
true.
You can barely get to the surface of like communicating your thoughts and your actual vision of things.
That's very true. Yeah. Like how you said, you need to find different people for the different things you need that way you could get the finished product. Now you don't need that. So like at the end of the day, were you even the one like doing all the work because you're finding different people to do it? But like now you find AI to do the work. It's like the same thing basically.
By the way, we were trying to come up with our profile picture for Instagram for RetroGPT, and we were just using ChatGPT.
Yeah, where'd y'all get that from?
It was like it started in Midjourney.
We were like getting inspiration from Midjourney.
And
then we started like
to ChatGPT, and then but yeah, you were saying how before I don't know, I forget how you would actually need actual people to create images like that before. I'm just like, wow.
Basically, if you knew how to draw back in the day, you were like a god.
Hey, make me a posters.
Like, hey, bro, I need.
Do you want to tell your Pizza Hut story, Dad?
Nah, I don't want to tell you. Not this time. Not next time.
Next time? We'll talk about it next time.
Oh.
But yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's number 5 on the list, guys. It's perfect out. They say it's perfect for Microsoft, you know.
Yeah.
So you use Microsoft. Good job. You have that now. Do y'all have any final things you want to say about the list?
Oh, is there one that you would put up there that wasn't listed?
Oh yeah. What would you replace?
I mean, Meta AI,
Meta.
Llama 3. Like, I think it's also like the feature that they released today on Instagram. It's groundbreaking.
What is
and
it?
I don't say that playing around. It's groundbreaking, like literally. So now when you post a video on social media, it'll auto translate it into a different language without you having to translate it. So if you're in English, if your videos are in English, it'll auto translate it to Spanish right now. That's the first release that they have. But I looked at the list and there was like 35 languages. And so I'm assuming they're going to integrate those. But now think about reach. Like right now when you post a video, if somebody doesn't know how to speak English, which the majority of users on Instagram and Facebook and these social media platforms, they don't speak English.
Yeah.
They speak other languages, right? So now your reach becomes like a worldwide reach.
That's true. It gets farther now.
The reason that a lot of the videos on social media do well, or the ones that do the best, are silent videos when there's no language involved.
They're like, you don't have to try to understand something else.
Yeah, so
I didn't know that.
Yes, and whenever you want to go viral, like worldwide viral, just simply don't use language to communicate. Use actions.
Wait, but what are you saying? The feature that they just added, is it like, so let's say you post a video and you're talking, and then like somebody has their account in Spanish, it will like make you talk in Spanish on their end or what?
Yeah.
That's cool. Kind of like Netflix, like when you change the languages around,
Yep.
but it just does it like automatically
itself.
type.
It doesn't matter, and it also matches your
Lips.
and all that.
Oh, okay. Netflix takes on
That's freaky. That's
yeah.
actually crazy.
So think
Put
about.
me in Chinese.
So you see how like that is already, that's how AI becomes invisible. Like you just it's just integrated because you just keep scrolling.
That is
Nothing
creepy
changed.
though. Imagine like seeing like that person on the screen in person and they talk a whole different language and you never even knew that. Like what? I thought you were English this whole time.
English.
English.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I did not know about that.
Yeah, I think Meta's gonna
Take over.
it'll take over eventually because of the way we use so the way to train AI,
Mhm.
you need data, right?
Yeah.
So who acquires the most data, real life data? I think it's Meta. That's my.
Meta?
I don't really know if that's true or not, but I believe so based on just me studying like the way data comes in and how it gets filtered and how it gets processed, and like YouTube, for example, Google owns YouTube, right?
I didn't know that.
Huh?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Google bought YouTube a while back. But anyways, the point is that you upload a YouTube video, like we upload this to YouTube. Now it has data to train.
That's true.
All right.
Yeah.
So they're using everybody
notes.
that's ever uploaded a video to YouTube. They can use that data to train their AI. And that's why it's super powerful. But at the same token, Meta is like very similar. It's not only like the way we communicate through like video, but also think about all the different conversations that people are having.
Mhm.
You know, when the way people respond to specific comments and
Yeah.
the way people speak about different topics and
Like they base it on like real life, well not real life, but like interactions in the like social media space.
yeah. So I think it has a good, it'll be one of the leaders for sure. Like if not the leader, and obviously there's the other one, you know, Grok. We never spoke about Grok, but like I think just because of the leadership, that's going to be competitive, and they are finding ways to. They're getting very creative in the way they integrate AI into its users.
That's true.
And I think I don't want to make a prediction on that because I haven't. I'll make a prediction on Grok, and I think I feel like I know what they're exactly going to do in the next 6 months to a year. I don't have any insiders in that, but I just by the way Elon is, or what I've seen them release and the way they're working it, I think I know what's going to happen.
Do you want to say it?
No, not yet. I'm gonna give it maybe the next episode. We'll talk about
Next
it.
episode?
Next
Okay.
episode while we're eating food.
Yeah.
Okay, well, to close off this part of the video, those are the top 5 AI apps as of right now. If you're getting started with AI, what would you recommend like for the that user to use if you're gonna get started? Well, wait, never mind. That's probably a bad question because if it's becoming invisible, they probably already used it. Okay, well, if you're gonna consciously use AI, what would y'all say would be the first thing to use?
This is what I would do. Like whatever is weighing heavy on your heart right now. And it's hard for you to discuss it with somebody else. Just talk it with AI. Like go to ChatGPT and just tell it like, hey, this is what I'm going through right now. Like, see what happens. Because I think when you use it for like something very like an actual use case, very specific, I think is great. I think
that's very true.
When it's just about like having fun, cool, like making memes and stuff like that, that's also cool. Like maybe you can start there too.
Yeah.
But if you really want to like have life changing, like have AI to really impact your life, like me, I'm using it for learning. Like what I've learned in the last year, I feel like I've learned more in the last year than I learned the last 40 years of my life.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I would say the same thing. And with ChatGPT, it's the easiest to use.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Okay, guys. So moving on to the next topic for today, we got Millie Bobby Brown. Jenny, do you want to introduce us into that topic?
So, well, I don't know like how. I think it was posted today.
Time out. Millie Bobby Brown, famously known for Stranger Things. Season 5 is coming soon. So we're all very excited about that. You know, we
Yeah.
saw her grow up literally.
She's older
in
than
front of
you.
Okay, well,
She's older
when
than
I
me,
was seeing her on the screen,
yeah.
to me, she was smaller than me. But yeah, she is older than me, I think.
I always thought that, like, whenever I was younger, like, watching Jessie and, like, the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I always thought that they were younger than me. Like, anytime I saw a kid, yeah, either they're the same age or they were actually just older.
Yeah.
But it's funny how you have, like, no perception of time when you're little.
Yeah.
But
basically, yeah, we saw her grow up in front of our eyes, and she's married, right?
she's married with Jake Bon Jovi.
And then,
Is he related to like Bon Jovi?
Yeah, it's a son.
oh damn,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
what
Okay.
was the big
The
news
son
released?
of Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
So her kids are gonna have Bon Jovi as their grandfather. That's fucking dope.
Yep. That's cool.
And on the topic of kids,
On the topic of kids, she has adopted a little girl. Obviously, yeah. It was just, I thought it was fake news because I was just like scrolling on TikTok like right before we started, and I was like, is this for real right now?
bro, I didn't believe
Yeah,
you.
I know,
She
he
told me Millie Bobby Brown's having a girl, or she already has one. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I know, because I was like,
I
when
go
did she
to
get
her
pregnant?
Instagram. I'm like, I don't see no pregnancy belly or like post. And then like
you
this why
don't
y'all
read.
gotta read, because the post was like in a statement, so you had to read it to like
Yeah.
know. And what was the post?
It basically,
I screenshotted it, I think.
You screenshot it?
Yeah.
What does it mean to you though that she adopted a baby? Like, what was your reaction to it?
Okay, it means like to me, she's still, I guess because like they're still working on Stranger Things. To me, she's still a kid because she's been on that show since she was like, I guess, very little girl to like
10?
now where she's still supposed to be a kid in the show. So it's like, damn, like the people we're growing up with are having babies, like
Yeah.
they're having kids, like
So it was more about like realizing that years have passed by.
yeah, like a lot of years have passed by, like a lot.
So it was like a life realization that I'm getting old.
Basically. And I'm like, what was I even gonna say? Actually, I kind of forgot.
I had the same realization too. I was just like, damn, like she actually like adopted a baby girl. I was like, it's kind of scary because like you said, like we're like getting older, and it's like I guess like our turn.
Our turn, yeah, I guess like it's our turn. Like our latest star, I guess.
You're what?
Like the latest star that we
Yeah.
know from our generation, I guess, is having a kid.
Yeah, cause
And to us, she was still a kid.
yeah. I was like,
Interesting.
yeah, like damn, like she's grown, but it's like she's literally, I think she's like a year older than me, or
I'm trying to like put it into like the equal of what I like news that I would take like that.
Also, I guess because she's still working on Stranger Things, that it makes it like she having a whole kid. Like, wait,
Like
y'all haven't finished
when
Stranger Things. Hold on.
Can you finish the show first?
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
At
Distractions.
least
I
that
need to
last
see it
season,
already.
please.
I know.
The kid can wait.
But here, open.
So what was it? Why did she why would she adopt versus have a kid because she's on? Because she's
I actually don't know. I was like, is there any more information about this? But I guess since the news is like so new, like
Yeah,
a lot of people are just
she
like,
had
whoa.
posted this 4 hours ago.
34 hours.
Yeah, and it just said this summer we welcomed our sweet baby girl through adoption. We are beyond excited to embark on this beautiful next chapter of parenthood in both peace and privacy. And then the bottom is like, and then there were 3: Love, Millie, Jake Bon Jovi.
And what was the name of the baby?
They didn't say. They didn't
Baby
release
girl.
any other information.
That's her like on her Instagram,
Yeah,
official,
yeah, official.
verified.
Yeah, I was like, it's getting real, guys. It's getting real.
Congratulations.
It's getting real. Well, congratulations to Millie Bobby Brown.
Yup.
Guess the name. Guess the name.
Oh, 11.
He was like, what did you say? Or did you say
It was
that?
Dad.
It was Dad.
What did I say?
You're like number 12?
They're going to name her 12.
Yeah, they're number 12.
No, I said that one of my friends
No, you said
had a
that.
tattoo.
14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
My prediction for the name is going to be
Emma.
Emma. That's yours?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Miley.
She's not going to name her kid Miley.
Okay, if it's not Miley, it's
Okay, so the
gonna
guy's
be-
name is what?
Jake.
Jake. Her name is Millie.
Millie.
That's her official name.
Mm-hmm.
Jake and Millie. Billy.
Billy.
Billy, okay,
That's
I
mine.
can see it.
But it's a girl.
I know Billy's a
Billie
girl's
Eilish.
name.
Eilish.
Like billionaire, millionaire, Millie, millionaire, billionaire, Jakeonaire.
Mine is it. What did I say, Miley or Madison?
I was gonna say
Madison?
Madison earlier, but I
Yeah.
thought it was too common.
I mean,
Low
knowing
key.
celebrities, they name their kids crazy things. So, I mean, we might be just completely out of.
Miley and I was gonna say Eileen, but
Eileen.
I don't think they'll name her Eileen unless
Yeah.
they do. That's my prediction. What was yours, Dad? Billy.
Billy.
Billy. That's your final one.
That's my final answer.
That's so cool. And speaking of Stranger Things, I already want the season to come out.
He keeps saying.
I
He's talking
know.
about
I
this-
mentioned it a couple times already in the podcast.
But
But
I feel like it's so hard to have a good season after a good season after a good season.
But
That
they've
it's
been
done
like-
it
doing
every time.
They've been doing it.
Yeah, I know. I just
And-
I feel like I don't want to get my hopes up. I just want to just enjoy it, and then it is
Yeah.
what it is. And I think
Yeah.
it's also because so much time has passed that it's not as exciting as I thought it would be.
Oh yeah, like kind of with Wednesday, so much time passed for like season 2, and now like I haven't even been like, I wasn't anticipating it when it was coming out, so I was just like,
I know. I was like so
but
excited.
the first season was good.
Yeah, the first season was really good. But then now I'm just like, I ain't even bothered to check.
It just feels like I have to rewatch the first season in order to watch the second season, but I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't got time to
but
watch the
then
first
I-
season again.
I saw some comments saying that the plot was just not it.
Of Wednesday.
I don't like
Yeah.
watching any of those comments because
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get it.
see that's why I don't like having like these high expectations or even get influenced by comments. I just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
going to see the film or the show in this case because then you get like if it's overhyped and you go
Yeah.
see it
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
not as good as it was, and you'll be like, "Ah, I thought it was gonna be so good, but it's not.
Yeah.
Guys, one thing about my dad is whenever we're gonna go watch a movie, and then he tells us what movies it is, I'm like, why? What movie is it? That way I can watch the trailer. He doesn't. He's like, don't watch the trailer. Just be ready. Like,
I never watched
we're just gonna watch the movie.
Yeah, I never like to watch the trailers because I feel like it always gives too much. I feel like I'm like,
But
oh,
some
like,
people
I
are
can
very
already tell how
smart.
it, huh?
Like, it's some directors who are makes trailers. They're very smart. They'll put like everything that will happen in like, let's say the first episode or the first 10 minutes of a movie in the trailer, and that's what you think is gonna happen in the whole show. But in reality,
Yeah.
like that's all just in episode 1, and now you're like, damn. So what actually happens the whole time?
That's true. Like with the movie we just watched, Weapons, I think that was like the first movie that I didn't guess what was gonna happen, but because I don't know, like honestly, I didn't think it was a good movie either.
I liked it. She's just hating.
I'm not a hater. But
I
I
wouldn't
watched
go
it because
watch it.
it was like supposed to be like a scary movie. I don't like watching scary movies. So I watched it to kind of like prepare myself, but then it wasn't really
She
like
prepared herself.
it wasn't really like anything like the trailer. Like it was, but it wasn't. And then just like the plot just kind of confused me. I just didn't know what it was about.
I think it tied together at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about Weapons, but who directed the film?
I have no idea.
Oh.
It was the same one that
Oh.
did Barbarians?
Have you seen Barbarian?
No, I haven't.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I don't watch scary films. You guys know that.
Yeah. Except The Exorcist, huh?
Well, that was probably the last one I saw. Well, I saw The Ring also. I saw The Ring, I saw The Exorcist, and I saw part 1 of super scary movie I shouldn't have watched.
Which one?
Insidious?
Insidious.
I
Part
remember
1.
watching Insidious when I was a little kid. I
Me
don't know.
too.
I don't know why.
We were watching it in Mom and Dad's room.
Yeah, I
When
know.
you can see the other side, you don't want to see it on the film.
Oh, Jenny, you see ghosts.
I mean, I'd rather see it in film than in real life. So
Yeah.
There's a new Conjuring movie coming out. The
I'm
last
watching
one.
that.
Wait, Insidious, Conjuring, is that the same thing?
No.
They're different.
I think I was talking about the Conjuring.
Conjuring with
forget
Ed
the
and
name.
Lorraine.
You know, I don't even know, honestly.
No. Okay, well, Insidious.
I'm not into scary films at all.
I don't know, but there's one more Conjuring coming out, and that one I'm actually.
I know
excited
that if I had to direct a scary film, I think I'd be able to make it extremely scary. But for me to watch my own movie would be hard.
to watch it because it'd be that scary.
It'd be that scary. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
I trust in it. I feel bad because one time I got like me, Jazzy, Bella, Emma, to all make a film, like a horror, like not a horror movie. It was like a Scream type film
Mm-hmm.
where there's a killer, but nobody knew who it was. And I got them to be like the actors in it, and I was editing it on iMovie on my phone. And it was actually coming out good. Like we were adding sound effects and everything. But then at some point I was like, I don't like it, and I deleted it.
Oh my gosh.
And then they were like, so where is it? I'm like,
Where's the release?
I was like, oh, where is it?
I remember we actually tried doing one when we were little, right?
We did a trailer.
We did a trailer.
I think I remember that.
The
trailer.
Crazy Sister.
The Crazy Sister.
Yeah.
Who was the Crazy Sister? Was it
Me.
Faye?
Yeah. No, it was me.
No, it was Faye.
No, we did one together, and then you did another one with Faye.
What the hell?
Yeah.
you? Jordan was directing movies left and right.
No, Jordan was the actor in.
I was both.
Oh,
get it
yeah,
right.
he was both. Sorry. But I remember that she like pushed you off the bike, and then you got like scraped really bad.
Oh yeah, that was like part 2 though. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like Faye started as the first one. Our cousin Faye, she was the first Crazy Sister, and then it turned into part 2 was like another one got added, and then part 3 like everyone turned into a Crazy Sister, and we were all just waiting for our lives. But yeah, I don't know. We did a couple films there, trailers.
with iMovie.
Yeah. Should we move on to the last topic?
Yeah.
So last night, guys, August 20th, or what was it yesterday?
The 20th. Yeah.
August 20th, we saw Paige Bueckers drop 44 points like it was nothing as a rookie too, and off of 4 missed shots the whole entire time.
She went, what, 17 for 21?
Yeah, 17 for 21, 4 for 4 from 3.
Damn, I remember that.
I know how you remember that.
I was watching like the second quarter a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because I wasn't really paying attention. I saw you guys were watching it, and then I just had that feeling like I knew she was gonna go off.
Me too. As soon as she had like 16.
By the way, that's a joke because LeBron said that about Kobe one time.
Before the game even started, when I seen, I said he was probably gonna score 70 tonight. I don't know what made me say that, and my friends was with me, and they was like, "Okay." So when he got to like 70, I was like, "Well, he might as well go for 80 now."
Oh,
Oh really?
I actually had the
I
feeling.
just knew.
I had the feeling because we got that ring camera, you could pull it up. I was like, the first shot's gonna be a pull up 3. It literally was a pull up 3,
Oh
and
yeah,
she made
you
it.
said that. You said that. That's
I was
true.
like, me and April were like celebrating, and I was like, God damn. But then she ended up going for 44. But Dallas lost by a freaking point at on a buzzer beater.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the 44. What
Yeah,
does
let's
that
talk about
mean?
the
What does that
44.
mean? 44 points, a rookie, Paige Bueckers on the Dallas.
It means she's the GOAT.
That's what it means, honestly.
I mean, yeah, to me, yeah.
I mean, for you, like your biased opinions, she's a
Oh,
GOAT because
yeah.
of 40. Because she hit 44.
Well, she was already the GOAT for me before that.
So
I
nobody's
think-
ever hit 44 the rookie season.
They've hit, I think, 40s, but she made the record now, so she has that record of 44 as a rookie. And I think the single game scoring record is 50 or 51
All time,
all time,
any player,
any player.
not rookies only.
No, she's actually still playing. The one who has it,
Who?
Asia Wilson.
Oh,
She has like, I think it was 51, 50 or one of those two. But yeah, I don't know, but it means a lot because like right now her team is third to last, and she's playing on not that her team's bad, but like she's playing teams way better. Like basically every team they play is better than them. And she has to go against that every single time. And as a rookie, coming off a championship season where she played all the games
And they won.
and they won, like
dude, and then their break was like what? Like she went from
it was like a month. Well, like
Yeah.
not less than
she
a month.
went straight
because
into
there
the
was,
NBA.
training
Like I feel
camp.
like she won the championship, and then a few weeks later, like game 1 of like preseason was
Yeah.
happening.
And then as a rookie, you have to play those like preseason games because you need to get your footing.
So do you think she's the face of the NBA now?
I think it's still Caitlin Clark.
Still Caitlin Clark?
I think it'll always be Caitlin Clark, Loki.
So Caitlin Clark's the GOAT.
No. Paige Bueckers is the
So
GOAT.
wait. If you're saying she's the face of the NBA, how is she not the GOAT?
Because she's a face of the NBA because everyone loves to see her play. Because of her play style.
But she's not the GOAT.
Well, I don't know. That's not up to me.
As of right now, you think Paige Bueckers is better than her?
Yeah.
Like actually, like you're not just biasly saying that.
No, like actually.
Like just objectively looking at the basketball, not the attraction.
No, I think she's
Because
better
you
at-
followed her since her freshman year, right? Or
yeah,
since
since
high school.
like high
whatever.
school.
That's a long time.
I know. But no, but she has like a more all around game. Or I don't know if it's just funner for me to watch her play. Or I think it's fun. Like I do like the way Caitlin Clark plays, but like Paige could do everything. So I don't know.
What is her weakness? If she has any.
There's no weakness. Not shooting more, I guess. Not taking the last shot. That's the weakness right there.
She passed the ball last night, right?
Yes.
So she had the ball. They were up by 1. And there was 19 seconds left.
Yeah. Or like
Grabs
90 seconds on the shot clock, but there was like 30 total. Right?
Okay, yeah, there's 19 seconds on the shot clock, 30 seconds on the game clock. And she holds the ball right on top of the key. Not top of the key, but like the top of the...
Yeah, for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, and then she like there's still like maybe like 17 seconds on the shot clock, and she drove in, right? And before she got doubled, she dished the ball
to the corner.
And the girl in the corner maybe didn't know how much time was left because she just jacked it up.
Whole 12 seconds left there.
So basically, like
clock.
they shot a 3, even though they were up. That was the first mistake.
Up by 1.
Yeah, I think if you'd have just driven in, she would have either made the shot by herself because she was making like all the and ones, or she would have done like an and one, or gotten fouled and shot free throws, and they would have still given time for the other team to come back. But at least they had some type of lead, and like less time on the clock. Also,
they would have had a secure lead at least, but no.
So it's hard. Like I mean, obviously, like that I don't think that's a weakness though, because you just never know who. Like those are little things that players develop, not necessarily as a individual, but as a team.
That's true. And in college, her coach always told her to be shooting the ball more. Like he would get mad when she wouldn't.
She's like Jazz.
To be more selfish, yeah. Like you need to be more selfish. You're the best scorer here. And, we're seeing it right now. So,
yeah.
But yeah, 44 performance, and also she has, or I think
she's just going off, huh?
She's going off.
Yeah.
But still, also she holds the record right now for like the most double-digit games.
Oh yeah, that too.
She hasn't scored under 10 points all season.
Have you seen her play in person?
Yeah. When we went to UT, Texas.
Oh, that's true. You took a picture with her, right? Or no?
Nope. Sadly, no. We saw them lose, though. It was kind of sad.
Oh, that's when they lost to
Texas
by a last-minute basket too, right?
No. It was like...
It was a blowout?
It was like, like at least 10 points. 12 points.
True. I'm thinking about another game.
Thinking about Iowa, I think.
Yeah.
That one.
In the Final Four?
Yeah, that was in the Final Four.
Oh, that one was sad.
Yeah, it's fun to see her play.
I watched so many edits. I'm like,
you watched so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was at least we got a good game. Like even though they lost, it was a good game.
Nah, I knew she was going to go off because I think she had like 20 some
last night.
Yeah, she had like 20 some already, and I was like, nah, she'll hit 40, and that's why I told you like, hey, like if she hits 40, I'll order wings.
Yeah, we're like 40.
You ordered wings?
Please.
Well, we ended up not ordering wings because April had to leave.
Yeah,
but that's when we ordered McDonald's from you.
Yeah, but
yeah.
She really hit 40, bro. I was like, God damn.
That's crazy.
But yeah, any other comments y'all want to say?
Our fit check.
Wait, for y'all, who's the GOAT in NBA and WNBA?
Like playing right now?
Yeah, based off of y'all's knowledge.
Playing right now in the WNBA?
Yeah.
I don't know because I don't watch it. Like I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like it would be extremely biased. I would say like Caitlin Clark. Based on the highlights I've seen, I haven't seen like, like when a player is like really good, they can control the game, they control outcomes, the pace of the game. Like that's the way Michael Jordan would win games. Like he would just control the other team somehow.
And Michael Jordan's your GOAT or the GOAT?
All time, of course. Yeah. I think it's just the way he played the game was completely different. I see like Kobe Bryant. I mean, obviously, I think most people know that Kobe Bryant has a very similar game, but Kobe Bryant's game was very similar to the older Jordan.
The older Jordan? Think
about Paige Bueckers right now and the way she can drive. She can do all these things. She's not going to be able to do that like in 8-9 years. So
enjoy
her game at that point.
Yeah,
it's going to be different than what she like right now. She can just pass by defenders. In the future, it'll change. It'll be modified a little bit based on
like age
and what she's capable of doing night after night. So Jordan's game developed to what Kobe's game was always. See?
Oh, okay.
But there was like a year. I think Jordan averaged like 37. I think he averaged. I think there was a year where he averaged 37
37 a game.
game.
Oh my
crazy.
goodness.
Scored over 3,000 points that season. Like nobody's ever gonna.
Oh my
do-
goodness.
Nobody's ever gonna do what he did, and the way that player, that version of Michael Jordan is just so much superior than any player.
Any other
that's-
player there's
yeah.
been.
So, but like I think of like obviously there's a LeBron James debate and all that, and it's just a different type of game that they play. Like they play completely different. So it's hard for you to say that he is better than Michael Jordan because of statistics or whatever. Yeah, like when you give the ball to a player and they are either double team or triple team or 1-on-1 against their best defender, there's like different options that player has. I feel like Jordan had all the options. He can drive past you. He can post up against you. He can like he can do so many different things, and I feel like a lot of the better players right now don't have those options.
That's true.
Yeah, they have. They're very like
Limited.
yeah. They have like one skill that's extremely good, and then the other ones are kind of mediocre.
Like go work on that.
I mean, they're still, by the way, when I say mediocre, they're still better than
Like really good.
99.9% of all-time basketball players. But it's when you're comparing it for the GOAT conversation. Like I even say, like I feel like even Shaquille O'Neal should be considered one of the GOATs.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal was dominant, like just so fucking dominant. I can't even explain to you how dominant he was, because you would have to watch like the 90 or like the 2001 season, 2002 season.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch that season, you're like, there's no other better player than him. He's the best player of all time.
Shaquille?
Like there was no way to stop him or what?
There's no way you can stop him.
I thought he was bad at free throws.
He was he was bad at free throws, but that didn't even matter. He would still win.
For real, I think in 2K
You would have to fall out your whole team in order for
to guard him.
to guard him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but as far as GOAT, the reason I say another reason I say is Michael Jordan. I wish Jeffrey was here so we can be discussing it.
I know. Let me see.
Hey Jeff, you're listening to this. I'm gonna tell you why Michael Jordan's a GOAT. Aside from basketball, I think Michael Jordan like paved the way for. Michael Jordan created the blueprint for how athletes can make money and build wealth from playing basketball. Because before that, every basketball player would come in, like, yeah, they would make a little bit of money, but they weren't becoming wealthy.
Yeah.
Nobody was becoming wealthy. And it wasn't until Michael Jordan came in that the sport became, not only did it become global, there was more, like every NBA owner benefited because of Michael Jordan. And every player after that got better contracts, got shoe deals, got commercials. All these commercials that you see, the companies started using Michael Jordan as a template of promoting their products.
He was the format.
Yeah, like this is the way. This is like, yeah, he becomes, you get a shoe deal, you get the Wheaties box or the Sprite commercials, the drink, the Gatorade, you get all that, and at a certain point, like in the 90s, it went from Michael Jordan and Larry Bird and Mike Johnson having their shoes to every top, like every All-Star had their own shoe, from Sean Kemp to Shaquille O'Neal to Penny Hardaway. Like all these players all of a sudden had shoes too because of Michael Jordan.
They were doing it that way.
Yeah. And, I think a lot of players appreciate that from Michael Jordan. By the way, I'm wearing the...
Oh, that's true.
Hello, what's up?
He's wearing
Always repping. Yeah, so I think a lot of people don't understand that that's also like part of it should be part into the GOAT equation. How is it not part of the GOAT equation?
Yeah. It adds
'Cause he,
into it.
impacted culture.
He impacted everything.
Yeah.
Not just in basketball.
Not just in basketball, and also like the way contracts are done for athletes. He was the first one that had equity in a company.
What company was it?
Nike.
Oh, Nike.
Have you seen the Nike movie? You watched it together, no?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't know that before you couldn't wear like different
Oh, wait.
shoes when you play basketball.
I did watch it.
You had to pay.
You have to pay a fee. It's also like almost impossible for like. It's what sucks for like modern players is it's almost impossible for them to become the GOAT, no matter what they do. They can win like 7 championships in a row.
It don't matter.
It probably won't even matter. People will still consider Jordan the GOAT because of everything I'm telling you. Like, he just changed the sport.
Yeah.
He'll be the GOAT
So,
forever.
But I mean, there always has to be that one person.
no, I agree. I agree with you. And then there's still going to be a debate. Like, LeBron James could be considered the GOAT right now, but there's still people that don't see him as a GOAT.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, no, it's Michael Jordan.
You.
The thing that made me respect LeBron more, which was something that Jeffrey told me, he was like, when he's out on the floor, he's like also being a coach,
Mm-hmm.
and like he's not just there to score, like he's there to do what they need for that play, or like even
Yeah,
even it
no,
means,
he's one of the smartest basketball players.
I'm like,
sure.
that's true. Like, it's hard to be a coach when you're playing, and like he does that. So
Yeah.
okay, you're right. That takes a lot to do.
Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna say I need to look into it more, but my personal goal is Paige.
Personal goal. And for the guys?
That's why I don't know. I need to look into it more.
You
Oh.
got to say a name. I said a name.
No, you didn't. Not
I
for,
said Caitlin Clark. I said
No,
if I
but
had to choose
for-
right now.
Oh,
But for a guy?
I said Michael Jordan.
No, but now.
Oh, playing right now in the NBA right now.
Because you
I
were
see.
like, oh, I don't know. You were saying that I don't know about the players right now. And
Like
then-
the players that are currently playing right now, who is the best player? I will say Steph Curry.
oh, they're gonna say the same.
And I mean, the only reason I won't say LeBron is because I think LeBron is a little bit past his prime.
Yeah,
But like
Oh.
LeBron, like 7 years ago, was by far the best player in the NBA. By far, it wasn't even his name wasn't even close. Like when Kobe retired
Mhm.
that year, the last few years before Kobe retired, LeBron was already the best by far.
His prime
Just
time.
superior in every way.
I think I'm gonna go Curry or low-key Jokic.
Yeah,
He does it all.
Jokic is. Yeah, it's hard to debate Jokic too.
Yeah, he like could do it all. I mean, I don't know.
I was
Yeah.
going to say him or Luka, but because obviously I don't
Like
want
Jokic or Luka, or Curry or Luka.
No, Jokic
Jokic.
and Luka. Because
Those are
I've
good
only
options.
ever really seen them play. Like, I've never really paid much attention to basketball. But
Those are good options though.
yeah, like I remember y'all watching like basketball, like when I was little, and Jeffrey would always have like the Miami Heat, like when LeBron was. when LeBron,
Or
wait,
the
where is he
Cavs.
now?
Who?
LeBron.
Oh, he's with the Lakers.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I would always see him wear it, but I never like paid attention to it. And then now, like, I don't know, like LeBron is just, I don't know, I don't really not look at him, but like whenever he plays, I don't really look at watch the games that he's playing in.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I only ever watch like Luka and then what's the other guy? Jokic?
Jokic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jokic is fun to
Yeah,
watch.
like they're the new face of the NBA now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's unfair. Like what I don't like about all this is the whole GOAT debate. I think it only affects LeBron because it's like what I said earlier. It's not even fair conversation
Mm-hmm.
to be put into that conversation. Is almost like there's a lot of people that have found ways to hit on LeBron for no reason,
Yeah.
and they've
Yes.
amplified those things. And then when you look at LeBron play, like he gets hit a lot. Did y'all hear that?
What the
Oh my
fuck?
gosh. It's gonna rain, y'all.
Like if you look at LeBron play, like he gets banged a lot.
Uh-huh.
Pause. But the reason he doesn't get the calls, and the majority of his career, he didn't get calls because he just bullies people, right? He's
'Cause of
just
his
so
name?
strong that it's hard to call a foul when the guy doesn't even move when you push him. See what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that happened with Shaq. When Shaq was at his prime, like they would be fouling him, he'd be dunking, they just wouldn't call it anymore. And now LeBron's a little bit older. Now when he gets hit, like obviously he has to,
It affects him more.
yeah, it affects him a little bit more, but it also gets like they'll zoom in and slow it down and be like, oh look,
damn, they
they
should've
barely
caught
hit his eye. Like, bro, have you ever had your fucking eye poked, motherfucker?
These
That
people are
hurts.
no.
I
Yeah.
usually
That's
almost.
I can't stand people that don't understand sports and they're criticizing.
Yeah.
That's
LeBron
true.
James,
Like
like,
if they
dude,
never played. and they're-
Get your ass to the park and try to run back and forth 5 times in a row.
or like when
Like
they're
simple as that.
when they're going up for a layup and they get even like pushed even a little bit in the air, you'll feel it.
You'll
'Cause you
feel
have
it.
no control over your body when you're like
Yeah.
in the air. So it's like you wouldn't understand. Come on.
Yeah, so it's just unfair, like the conversations because of like it's just so biased
Yeah.
in how to see things, and you can't remove your filter from the way you see things because you grew up like this. That's culture, right?
Yeah.
Think about why does everybody wear Jordans and not LeBrons? Why does everybody wear Jordans? Because every rapper wears Jordans, and every rapper
They're more
is
stylish.
like impacts culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Like it's everywhere. You know, ain't nobody rocking there's nobody rocking LeBrons.
That's true.
Why does Travis Scott make Jordan versions, not LeBron versions?
Exactly.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just
It's
so
tough.
hard. It's a hard debate, and it's unfair for anybody to be put like in the conversation against Michael Jordan because it's only gonna affect the player.
Because he did it all.
Yeah, and I think it's better for like when there's gonna be another player that they're gonna start comparing to Michael Jordan again, like in the next 5 years. I don't know who that's gonna be. But
Already.
whenever that happens, I think it's the same thing. It's gonna affect the player, no matter how much
Yeah.
he wins.
That's true.
So I think you should just enjoy, appreciate the greatness. That's what I say.
It's true.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So let's finish everything off with a quick fit check. Starting, I'll start actually.
Okay.
So I got the chromatic Ramon retro cap
Mod
on
retro.
right here.
M64 coming out soon.
Look at it. It's the purple. There's a couple of different colors. Is that okay to say?
Yeah.
There's a couple of different colors, and then I got I got a Nike hoodie, and then just some blue jeans, and I got no shoes on today. Oh, and the Prada shades.
The Prada shades.
What you got on?
Okay, so I got a regular black tank on. Honestly, I don't even know whose it is. I found it in my drawer though. I was like, okay, I'll wear it. And then I got these like high waisted barrel jeans from H&M, and then some New Balance 550s.
They look like Squid Games.
Squid Games,
Yeah.
the color.
Yeah, that's true.
Adidas socks, and then this sweater I got it from what was gifted, but it's from this
That's cool.
Instagram. I think the brand is I think it's called God's Love Overcomes, and in the back it says "In Jesus We Trust." So
I like it.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, and then like on the little tag it comes with like a verse.
Oh, that's
What
cool.
verse is it?
Like a piece on.
I don't know. Read it, Jordan.
Jordan?
Oh, it's a long verse. Trust in him. So trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will love you. Wait, move your finger. He will show you which path to take.
Yeah.
Very true.
Amen to that.
Amen. You that?
So fit check for me today. I'm wearing the Versace shades. I brought out the Digital Jeff
The staple.
jacket out. It's coming out again. It's making a comeback.
It's making a comeback.
The lab is ready.
We're getting into the Burr months.
Yeah, and I think it's like
The perm.
so. I wear this jacket for like 99% of the videos I make online,
Yeah.
and it has like a really special meaning when I put it on.
Mhm.
It's like
I'm back.
it's not only like I'm back. It's kind of like it's like Batman puts on his,
Oh, okay.
his suit, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm ready just to drop some knowledge, you know. So that's the way I feel.
Nice.
I took it out today. I was like taking out the dust. I was like, damn, it fits. It actually fits like a suit. Like, damn, it's like, damn, this is good. It's like it just gives me like special powers. I don't know what it is. Yeah. So, anyways, and I got the Jordan 6 rings.
It's nice.
It's like the retro looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a graphic.
Vintage.
Yeah, vintage. Actually, super comfortable. I got this last year. I think I forgot why I bought it, but like I got this, and I didn't check the price on it. And when they rang it up, it was like extremely expensive. And I'm like, wait, what am I buying here?
How much was it?
It was like 120, I think. But I was expecting, I don't know, a hoodie like
50 bucks?
60
What store were you at?
at Foot Locker.
Oh, Dad.
Should have known.
I thought it was
should have known.
everybody was buying shit. I was like, yeah, I like this one, and I just liked it, you know. So I ended up just saying, you know what? I was already at the cashier. There's a long line behind me. I was kind of embarrassed to like put it back. So I'm like, all right, I'll pay for it.
Oh, I hate
But
that.
I don't regret the decision of buying it
Yeah.
now. Like I'm
Good.
like, this is a really high quality. Like I feel like this is gonna last me like 50 years. Like it'll be there hanging,
It'll be
long
framed.
after I'm gone.
Yeah, I think before actually finish your fit check.
Oh, and then I got these are also like the Digital Jeff
I can't believe you
Pants.
still wear skinny jeans.
yeah. These are the go-to pants. When I'm wearing these guys, I can probably vibe code for like 12 hours straight.
Ooh, that's what
And,
we want to hear.
I can create like I can do anything. And I got the Travis Scott's. I think these are called the Black Widow.
Well, they're
Well,
actually really
they're
nice.
nice.
Yeah, these are like not custom. They're like very hard to get. I was able to get a pair. So
I've never liked all black shoes, but those I actually like.
Because they have like that kind of, it kind of reminds me like of a comic book. Is that what it is?
yeah,
Like,
comic book.
yeah.
Has the comic book effect. Like the
Like
little
the
stitching.
outline, yeah.
They're like
Yeah, they're
suede,
nice.
like really beautiful, like high end suede on them, which is rare on a Nike shoe. And yeah, they're just super cool. I'm not a huge. I do listen to Travis Scott, but I don't even know his songs or albums. But I like his shoes.
Yeah.
They're nice.
For the record, I don't know
For the
anything
record.
about Travis Scott. Much about Travis Scott, I don't know.
Oh, but the last thing I was gonna say is that, you know how you said like it's like expensive, but it'll last you like way after like you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I started like recently like thinking about like things like that when I purchase things, because before I would just try to get like the cheapest thing, but then I realized like I wouldn't wear it anymore because it's just the quality is like not good, like the color's worn out,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, like I really need to invest in things that are good quality that'll last me long, especially like if I use it a lot.
Yeah, it
And
won't wear out.
Yeah, so I've been doing that.
Yeah, I think it make I forgot the term of I forgot what this term is called. It's not minimalist, but along the same lines of minimalist.
Yeah,
It's a Japanese term. I forgot. There's a book on it. Anyways, long story short is always focus on buying like staple items
yeah,
that you're conscious of having in your closet
yeah,
versus buying random items that you think you need, and then just be very conscious about what you put into your
yeah.
rotation.
Very true.
Which is why I normally wear the same pants and like most of my attire is like 8,
Yeah.
9 items because that's it.
Yeah, like I bought some. Like I would buy like my gym clothes from Forever 21, and it's like cheap, and like over time, like the color, like if I get colored shorts, like they fade and then they're see through, so I don't even wear them anymore. And I'm just like, yeah, like they were cheap, but at the end of the day, they didn't even last over like more than a year, or
Yeah.
more than a couple of months. And then so recently I invested in some Gymshark, so I'm like excited about that.
We'll see how that goes.
Yup.
We'll see how that Gymshark quality goes.
Yup.
Alpha Elite has high quality like
Alpha
stuff
Elite?
too. Yeah. Like all the Alpha Elite stuff that I bought like in 2015, 16 is still like it looks brand new.
What about Fabletics?
I don't know.
No?
I've had like 2 pants maybe that mom got me. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. Well, that is it for today, guys. We want you guys to comment down your favorite AI app or, your most used.
Yeah.
Let's see how much ChatGPTs we get.
Yeah.
Also, comment down your goats of any
I was about to
sport.
say.
Comment the sport and then the goat from that sport.
Oh, my goal from like running is Sydney McLaughlin.
Oh, it's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Well, my track athlete.
Track athlete.
Yeah.
She's the GOAT.
And let us know what you guys want to hear about in the next episode. Make sure to leave a like, comment,
Yeah.
subscribe, and share with your friends. And until next time, we'll see you.